Sanjay Bhardwaj from Department of Computer Science and Applications, DAV College for Girls, Yamunanagar. In this lecture, we will be discussing binary arithmetic. This is in continuation to the previous lecture on binary arithmetic, in which we discussed why binary numbers are used in computers, and then addition of binary numbers, and how subtraction of binary numbers is performed by using 1's complement and 2's complement methods. No doubt we discussed the concept also that why 1's and 2's complement methods are used for subtraction of binary numbers. We will extend this idea with the negative numbers, right. So, the first thing is how negative numbers are stored in computer's memory. This is my first point to discuss, that is negative number representation. How the negative numbers are represented in computer's memory. Negative numbers are represented in computer's memory by using three different methods. One of the method is sign and magnitude method. This is sign magnitude method. The second method is by using 1's complement method. 1's complement method. And the third is the 2's complement method. So, there are three methods to represent negative numbers in computer's memory. The one is sign magnitude method, the second is 1's complement method, and the third one is 2's complement method. Let us start with the first one. In this method, the sign magnitude method, one bit in the memory location is used to represent the sign, and the remaining bits are used for magnitude of the number. I said one bit is used to represent the sign and the remaining bits are used to represent the magnitude of the number. Say we have a memory location that can store number with 8 bits. Now, in this memory, the first bit will be used to represent the sign, and 7 bits will be representing magnitude of the number. That is why this method is known as sign magnitude method. For example, I want to represent minus 15. Now, if I want to represent minus 15, so 0 represents the number's positive sign and 1 in the sign bit that represents the negative number. That means in the sign bit this value will be 1 indicating minus, and this part will be storing the magnitude of the number 15, and that too with the 7 bits. Now, binary equivalent of 15, this is 1111. We can easily check by converting this to 15, divide this number successively by 2 and write down the remainder, and then writing the remainder from bottom to top, that will give the binary equivalent of this number. So, say the first bit is used for sign 1 and the remaining 7 bits are used for magnitude. Now, this is 4 bits, so we can add zeros 0 0 0 1 1 1 1. Now, this representation is sign magnitude representation of negative 15. This is sign magnitude representation of minus 15. The second one, it is 1's complement method. In 1's complement method, one bit is used to represent the sign. One bit is used to represent the sign, and the remaining will be indicating 1's complement of the number. This is important. Instead of magnitude, it will be representing 1's complement of this magnitude. That means in 1's complement representation, it will be 1 and then 1's complement of this, and I hope we understand, it will be 1 1 1 0 0 0 0. I convert it each 0 to 1 and 1 to 0, and that represents the 1's complement of this number. So, this representation is 1's complement representation of the negative number. The next one is 2's complement representation. 2's complement representation, one bit will be representing the sign and the remaining will be representing 2's complement of this magnitude, and 2's complement is obtained by adding 1 to 1's complement. I think this representation will be 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1. This is nothing but 2's complement representation of the number minus 15. Now these are the three representations. The first is sign magnitude, first bit is sign, the remaining are magnitude of the number. The second one is 1's complement, the first bit is sign, the other part is 1's complement of the magnitude, and then it is 2's complement. That means the first bit is sign and remaining is the 2's complement of the magnitude. Now with this representation we will extend the method of subtraction, that is 1's and 2's complement method of subtraction. In the previous lecture we discussed the method how 1's complement and 2's complement are used for subtraction. Now we will be taking example of positive negative numbers, and we will be using that example with 1's complement and 2's complement number. Say I want to perform following operations. It is plus and plus. It is plus 9 and minus 8. Then it is minus 9 and plus 8. And let it be minus 9 and minus 8. I want to perform these operations by using 1's complement method. One thing must be clear to you, that these 1's and 2's complement representations are used only for negative numbers. Positive numbers have only one representation, and that is sign and magnitude. That means the 1's complement are taken only of the negative numbers and 2's complement are taken only of the negative number. Say I write binary representation of 9. If binary representation of 9 can be 0 0 1, you can easily check it just by converting 9 to binary. Divide it by 0 and write down the remainder, and then writing remainder from bottom to top. The next one is number I will be using 8, and the binary representation of 8 is given this one. This is binary representation of 8, right? Now I want to perform these operations. Again my stress is the 1's and 2's complement are taken only for the negative number. I want to perform these operations by using 1's complement method. Now what's 1's complement method? The method we discussed was find the 1's complement of the negative number, add 1's complement to the other number. If there is a carry, the answer is positive, and add the end around carry, and if there is no carry, the answer is negative, and 1's complement of the result after addition. Now in this case, since we are taking the sign of the number along with, so sign will be indicated either by 0 or by 1. Now we will start with the first one. Both these numbers are positive numbers. Now if both numbers are positive, then there won't be any 1's complement of the number. Say the representation will be 0, and for 9 I will be writing 0 1 0 0 1. This is 9 plus 9. The next one is plus 8. This is 0 and the number is 0 1 0 0 0. So simply add these two numbers. What will be the answer? It is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0, 1 plus 1 is 0 and the carry is 1. This is 1, and 0 plus 0 if we add, the result is going to be 0. Now this 0 is indicating that the result is positive, and this particular part is magnitude. If we convert this to decimal, positively this answer will be 17. This result will be 17. So plus 9 plus 8, the result is 17. I performed this operation by 1's complement method, but since Positive numbers have only one representation, that is sign and magnitude, and on performing the addition I got the result, and the result is plus 17, plus the sign is indicating and this magnitude is indicating 17. Now let us move to the second one, the second problem, that is plus 9 and minus 8. Now plus 9, I said sign and magnitude 0, and then 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. This number is nothing but plus 9, plus this sign is indicating and the magnitude. The next one is minus 8. Yes, here it will be 1. And since here it is 1, this is negative number, I will take 1's complement of this number, and the 1's complement of the number will be 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. I simply changed every 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. Now this is plus 9, this is 1's complement representation of minus 8. I will add these two numbers. Let it be 1 plus 1, 0. The carry is 1. It is 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 0. And the carry is 1. Now 1 plus 1 in the carry position, in the sign position, it is 0 and the carry is 1. This carry will be added to the number and around carry. I think it will be 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, and this sign is 0. Now it is very clear from this sign that the number or the result is positive 1, and this is magnitude of this. This is nothing but 1, and logically I should get the result plus 1, and it is there. This result is plus and this magnitude is 1. Here I used 1's complement of this negative part because 8 is the negative number, and I used sign and then 1's complement of this this number. Now let us start with the third one, the third example, and that is minus 9 and plus 8. Yes, the 9 is the negative one, so I will say 1. Why 1? Because the sign of the negative number is represented by 1. Now since it is negative, I will be taking 1's complement of this, and 1's complement of this will be 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. What I did is converted 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. This is nothing but 1's complement of the number 9. 8. Now since 8 is positive, it is 0, and it will be in the same form, that is magnitude of 8, and this part is the magnitude of 8. I will be adding these two. Now what will be answer? It is 0, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, and no doubt the sign is 1. Now what 1 in the sign position is representing? This is representing the negative number, and if it is negative, this is the 1's complement of the magnitude. I hope the number will be minus 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. This is the final answer, that is negative 0, 0, 0, 1. Why? Because this sign 1 is indicating the negative, and if it is negative, it is 1's complement of the number, and it is going to be exact number will be 0, 0, 0, 1. And yes, I should get answer minus 1, and this is nothing but minus 1. Very interesting is the last example. Now last example is minus 9 and minus 8. Now minus, both the numbers are negative. That means I will be taking 1's complement of both the numbers. The first one will be 1, negative. 1's complement of this, it is going to be 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Yes, 1, 0, 1, 1 and 0. What about 8? It is 1, and then the complement 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. we will be adding these two. Let it be. Add these two numbers. It is 1. 1 plus 1, 0. The carry is 1. 1. The carry is 1. It is 1. 1 plus 1, 0. The carry is 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1. It is 1 and the carry is 1. Since there is carry, this will be added. This carry will be added here. And I hope this number is going to be 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1. What 1 is this in the sign position is representing? 1 in the sign position is representing the negative number. The answer will be negative. And it will be 1's complement of this number. It will be minus 1, 0, 0, 0 and 1. Positively this number is minus 17. Yes, it is minus 9 and minus 8. The result has to be minus 17. Now the logic is simple. Find the 1's complement of the negative number. No 1's complement because both are positive. 1's complement of 8, 1's complement of 9, 1's complement of 9 as well as 8. Add 1's complement to the other number. If there is carry, add and around carry. And if there is no carry and then sign is the sign, basically if it is 0, the result is positive, and if it is 1, the result is going to be negative. Now let us perform these operations with 2's complement method. Now 2's complement method, we will be taking 2's complement of the negative number and we will add this to another one. If there will be carry, we will neglect the carry. In 2's complement we will be neglecting the carry, and as per the sign we will be getting the result. Now the first part is exactly same because we are not going to take any complement here. So simply it will be 0 and then 0 1 0 1, it is again 0, it is 0 1 0 0 0. I will be adding these two, 1 0 0, this is 0, the carry is 1 and this is 1, nothing but the plus 17 is the result. This is straightforward. The next one, it is plus 9. Now plus 9 0, it is 0 1 0 1, this is plus 9. 8. Now I want 2's complement of 8. Now 1's complement of 8 will be 1 0 1 1 1. If 1 is added, so this number is 0, the carry is 1, 0, the carry is 1, 0 1 1. This is going to be 2's complement of 8. This is 2's complement of it. What I did is 1 0 1 1 1 and added 1. 1 plus 1 0, the carry is 1, 0, the carry is 1, 0, the carry is 1, this is 1 and this is 1. Now this will be represented here 1. Why 1? Because the number is negative, and 2's complement, it is 1 1 0 0 and 0. Add the 2, it is 1 0 0, 1 plus 1 0, the carry is 1, 0, the carry is 1, 0 and the carry is 1. Since it is 2's complement method, neglect the carry. If I neglect the carry, this sign is indicated that number is positive and this is magnitude of the number, positively the number is going to be plus 1, and this should be the result for this subtraction. Let us move to the third one, and the third one is minus 9. I will be taking 2's complement of this. Now 1's complement 1 0 1 1 0, add 1 here, it is 1 1 1 0 and 1. This is 2's complement of 9, the number 9. Now it is minus 9 1 and then it is 1 0 1 1 1. I hope it is clear. It is 1 0 1 1 0, 1 0 1 1 0, and 1 is added, 1 0 1 1 1. And the second number is that is 8 0 0 1 0 0 0. This is 8. Add. It is 1 1 1 1 1 and 1. I think this is the 1 1 1 1 1 and 1. This is indicating the result is negative, and this is 2's complement of the magnitude. Let it be, the magnitude will be 0 0 0 0 0, and 1 is added to that, the magnitude is going to be 0 0 0 0 1. I hope this result is again minus 1, which is expected. Last one, minus 9 and minus 8. 2's complement of both, that is, it is 1. This is 2's complement of 9, 1 0 1 1 1. This is 2's complement of 8, 1. It is 1 1 0 0 0. Add. If I add, it is 1 1 1 1 0, and the carry is 1. The carry is 1. Now it is 1 and 1. This one is neglected. Now this one is the negative indication and 2's complement of this. So first 1's complement, it is 1 0 0 0 0, and 1 is added, it is 1 0 0 0 1. The number is going to be minus 17 as expected. This is how the signed numbers are added are subtracted by using 1's and 2's complement method. One thing is very important. You must remember that we will be taking 1's and 2's complement only of the negative numbers. These are only for the negative numbers. Let us move now to multiplication of binary numbers. The multiplication is 0 into 0, it will be 0. 0 into 1, it will be 0. 1 into 1, positively it will be 1. The remaining part is the addition part. For example, 101 and I 1011 and multiply by 101. I will be multiplying by 1. So it is 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 0, it is 0, and 1 into 1, it is 1. Say the next bit. I think 0, the second is 0, the third is 0, and the fourth is 0. The next one, multiplication with 1, it is 1, 1, 0 and 1. The remaining part is addition. Addition, it is 1, 1, 1, 0, and the carry is 1. It is 1 and it is 1. I think the solution is very simple. Multiply and then add. If the process is something like this, it is 1.011 and the another is this 0.1. We will first multiply it and then we will be adding the decimal position. Say it is 101. I hope 1011 multiplied by 0000 multiplied and then 1101. If I add, it is 1 1 1 0, carry is 1 1 and 1. Where will be the decimal placed? I think 1 2 3 positions and 4 position. So 1 2 3 4 position, here the decimal point will be there. This is multiplication of binary numbers with the decimal point. Let us move next to, and that is division. The division is nothing but it is a more or less a subtraction process. Say this is 1 1 1 1 and I want to divide it with 101. 101 positively with the 1. It is 1 0 1. Now subtract 1 minus 1, it is 0. 1 minus 0, it is 1. I will be taking this one here. Now again it will be divided by 1 and it is 1 0 1 and remainder is going to be 0. Yes, this will be the quotient, this will be the quotient after dividing 1 1 1 1 with 1 0 1. Now I hope the process is very simple. We have to divide, but digits which we are considering is only 2, that is 1 and 0 because of the binary numbers. Now I will be giving some of the examples that you will be solving during the practice session. Let it be, you will be solving 45 minus 25, 45 minus 25, and I am indicating that these two are the decimal numbers and you will solve it by ones complement method. I think you understand. You will be taking ones complement of 25. Now the steps of solution will be, you will find the binary equivalent of 45, the binary equivalent of 25, you will convert ones complement, you will find ones complement of this this number because this is the negative part, and then you will add and accordingly you will get result. Next you will solve minus 45, say this is plus 25, this is by using 2's complement method, 2's complement method, right. You can even try the questions like this, 6 4 plus plus minus 6 plus 4, yes, 6 minus 4 or even minus 6 minus 4. Both of these you can try with ones complement and 2's complement method. You can use both of the method, ones complement method as well as 2's complement method. Now let us move to multiplication. So you will be performing 101 multiplied by 1.1, or even you can have 1.001 1.11. This multiplication you can try with binary numbers. For division you can have 10111 divided by 11 or even 11001 divided by 101, right. So today's discussion was very simple, how the binary numbers are represented in, negative numbers are represented in computer's memory. Be sure we will be taking the ones and twos complement only for the negative number, and then we discussed how ones and twos complement methods with the signed numbers are used for subtraction, and the next was multiplication and the division of binary numbers. One of the question, the theory question you can have, that is how the negative numbers are represented in computer's memory. So you will be explaining the three methods, that is sign magnitude method, ones complement method, twos complement method. You must represent by taking some example for sign magnitude, ones complement and twos complement, but be sure this is only for the negative numbers. Positive numbers are represented with sign and magnitude only. I hope this will help you in building the concepts of binary arithmetic. Thank you very much.